Hello, hello, hi chat. Welcome on Saturday Chill stream, where a lot of people are saying an illegal word and are being kicked from the channel. This is how it works. I see some kifu being sent. Cześć, Riser. I wonder if someone is. I see you want the kifu to be. Yeah, so we don't have exactly an topic for today yet, so we're gonna go with whatever you guys want. And seems like you're starting with a kifu analysis. Usually we do it on Sunday, but sure, we can do it today as well. Where did my overlay go? Hello? Overlay? Hello. I'm afraid of clicking YouTube links after Time Zombie was trolled. Is it the nanny thing? Let me see. Yep. Alright, well, we're gonna start with some kifu then. Kuma. Oh, really? Alright, Kuma. Is it the same? Oh, it's the same. Alright. Literal Kuma. I see, because it's beer bear. Just like Kuma Kuma. Alright. Yeah, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, actually, what we're gonna do is play 30-second matches against 3 Brazilian players, so we will have less time on kifu analysis. So it might be a good idea to send your kifu today. I don't mind. You should brush up your Latin. Well, which word was Latin? Ursa is Latin for bear. What's the other word then? What does the other word mean then? Ah, time zombie, I see. Alright, well, so we have 2, center, let's go with that. Don't remember my password. I do remember my password, never mind. The reason why I log in is because I prefer to view it as a kifu that's loaded. This screen I find very, very small. So we're gonna download it. Yes, can't, kinda, but not exactly. Is it possible to make the board take up more? Yes, of course. This is why I'm loading it here. Wait, is there some Polish tournament going on? So many Europeans playing Austrian. ASO. Australian Shogi Open, perhaps? Austrian. Not Australian. Alright, let me adjust a few things. And we're gonna watch Time Zombie versus Kuma, yeah? Alright, so let's see. I'm impersonating a third rook player this game, alright. Yeah, Kuma is like Kuma, which is Kuma, which is the bear in Japanese. Alright, we have Kifu from Kent as well for later. Got it. Right, so who's the player? Kuma, right? I really like to push this pawn here, because then you force the third file rook to play closed third file rook instead of, let me try to change the shogi category, closed third file rook instead of the Ishida style. A bear tried to play bear in hole, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's also, but even more, then you want to push this pawn, because bear in hole wants this slow game, so by pushing this pawn you slow down this. development of pieces, yeah? As a Naguma, what you want is to have more time to prepare, right? I would prefer to play this here, but it's the same. Muriari Ishidario. Well, that's also possible, Kent, yeah. Kent is mentioning that there is this strategy where you play rook here. But that requires some preparation, yeah. What is that? You never saw this move? You never saw this move? You're trying to go for the first 5 rook anyway, like... There is this strategy. You have not. Yeah, there is. It's kind of weird and I don't understand it, so I cannot really explain it, but maybe Kent can explain it to us better. Yeah, it exists. Like... okay, in this case, I guess, like this or something. No, it doesn't work. Wait, no. This way, right? This and then... Yeah, but yeah, what if opponent opens bishop diagonal? That's, yeah, another question. Technically 2 bishops in the opening, you know, and so on. I don't remember if it's something like this, and then you push and then you move the rook. I don't remember, but definitely this kind of move was played some years ago. I mean, I can check it for you guys later, if you want, but let's concentrate on the game in front of us. So you're trying to go for a Naguma? You really don't want to play this move for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, you even in Anaguma you could push this pawn. Nowadays it is thought to be not too bad, but I understand you wanna save the move. We're going for some tomahawk. No, yes, so the knight alone isn't a threat. The knight combined with this silver, that's another story, but the silver is not here, so we can expose this knight as being bad shape. How can we do that? So if you see your opponent play this Anaguma, it's not an option anymore. Because you're happy they did this move and you wanna expose it, yeah? So here you wanna calm down the game. And personally, I would consider pushing one of those pawns. You stopped Anaguma, okay. That's good then. Then you recognize that it's your opponent that they recognize it correctly, then good. Because you said before that you tried, so you didn't try, you just stopped when you had to, yeah. I thought you still tried to make it after this move. Tomahawk with silver on 7-9 will not work well. Well, Tomahawk, you see, the build of the Tomahawk is a wooden handle, and there is like this piece of iron, yeah, or a stone, attached with a string or something, or just hammered on top of it. And if you don't have the silver, or in this case stone, yeah, on top of it, it's just a stick. So currently Time Zombie is going for a stick strategy instead of tomahawk, but let's go with it. Let's see what happens. I mean, Time Zombie goes with the theory that we learned on our Rust book reading, that you want to be the first one to attack. So Time Zombie is perhaps trying to implement new strategies that he learned on our stream. So I cannot really criticize him for doing so, yeah? Didn't have time to forge the axe. Yes, the iron was too cold, yeah. Tomahawk is something like this. When the silver comes here, this side goes for Anaguma, but we attack it very early with silver and this knight together. Yeah, it's a relatively new strategy, and so new that I cannot really explain it how it works. But basically it's about moving before the Anaguma is finished, kind of similar to Fuji's system, but little bit different direction, yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of moves. And this is why we talked about it on the book reading stream. You have to balance where do you take those moves from? Do you take it from the castle? Yeah, maybe this move was this. Those two moves were maybe better instead of those two moves. Maybe pushing the edge wasn't as beneficial. You know, you have to consider those stuff. Because this edge move could be, for example, invested here, yeah? Yeah, but I don't know exactly how Tomahawk work, so I cannot really tell you yet. We can study Tomahawk one day, but I would have to research this topic a little bit more. That silver needs 4 more. Yeah, well, this is why we're trying to... Did I need to play this move? Did I need to play this move? Did I need to play this move? We have to consider all the moves in the opening. So this bishop comes relatively closer to the silver. If he was here, it would be nice to play this move, but we cannot do that. The other crazy move you could have tried is like take this pawn, but then you guys can see that this is a check, so it's kind of uncomfortable. And yeah, and this is why I would prefer to slow down the game like this. 4-4 bishop, yeah, looks fun, but the problem is, you know, there's this bishop here looking at the king, so we will be happy to like open fight by exchanging the bishops and so on. So I'm not convinced that's a good move. Generally works with normal third 5 rook. All right, I see. So Abigail says that if it's a normal 4-5 rook, so you save those 2 moves here, instead you play the bishop here, then you have 1 more move, yeah, to play the silver up. So that would make sense, yeah. Maybe in this case we are Ishida style, so it's different. Okay, but we're analyzing this game, yeah. So the knight jumped, but the knight is dying on the next move. So if we were to push this pawn here, what would time zombie do? Well, time zombie might have sacrificed the bishop, the knight here, but we take it with the king. Pawn push, king runs away. Yes, we've broken the edge, but we don't have a follow-up, yeah? We can exchange the lances, but doesn't really break our position yet, and we are knight down. So yeah, the king is kind of weird, but yeah, we don't have a follow-up. Perhaps we're looking at this, maybe that looks scary. Maybe. But yeah, you can see how this move doesn't really help, yeah? Escape artist, yeah. Or if we're too scared, we can play more preparation type of move. And by the way, guys, this is why sometimes Sanaguma pushes this pawn. Yeah, let me just quickly show you. If we had this position, let's assume it all went in similar manner. Let's put this move as an in-between move. If something like this happened, look that the knight has no pawn to take, yeah? So that's the difference between the edge pawn, push or not. This is why it was more recent thought that maybe pushing it's not a bad idea in Aguma. Yeah, the knight won't give much damage here. Promoting means you just take it and see there's no follow-up. Tomahawk works well against direct Anaguma line, where Ibisha doesn't push the 5th or 6th file. Yeah, so that's also quite specific line that we're talking about with Abigail. Those 2 pawns are not pushed, which means it's the direct Anaguma line, or direct Anaguma line. Chokusen Anaguma in Japanese. So basically you don't care, you just go, speedy strats, yeah? So Tomahawk is a strategy that punishes that, in a way. If you close the bishop line, for example, in Anaguma, then you can have a different approach. But Anaguma keeping the bishop line open was the most scary line, which needed a counter for. All right, anyway. So here look how this move was a pass, Kuma. Look how kinda that's a pass, yeah? But okay, yeah, that's a bad shape. So you said you stopped going for Anaguma, but this move tells me different. And you don't have time to play moves like this anymore. You don't have time. Yeah, time zombie is clearly going for an attack. We don't have time for those. I could have considered this move and considered like defending like here. This would kind of distract my silver, but maybe I'm fine. I'm not sure. I was considering something like this, of sorts of. This line I didn't like because there's a check. You're kind of like blindly going into Anaguma right now. What would have been better? Well, you see already that your opponent is attacking here. So you have to start preparing defenses, I feel. Trying to come up with some cool variation, but... Like, for example, let's give some... Okay, that's not really... Like, I could try this move that I shown before, but let's assume you went for Mino instead. And they go for this attack. Then it feels more solid, yeah? You have a castle, and middle game starts. Ha, I have a castle, you don't have... You have king in a weird spot. Actually, it's not a bad spot, but your silver is underdeveloped, for example, yeah? You're trying to punish him for going too early. And you're not doing it as directly as pushing this pawn immediately to punish the knight, but you're punishing him by being more prepared than he is, kinda. If you do this, it's like, I'm not prepared, please attack me type of move. So I don't like that. Yeah, silver crown is Gin Kanmuri. Gin like silver, Kanmuri like a crown. Yeah, there's also this. Like sometimes Anaguma plays this move, but again, I don't like it in this case because it looks like a wall and clearly attack is coming here. So it makes me feel some weird flow of the game type of thing. And this is why I didn't suggest this move. My main thought was to protect the bishop. Well, my main thought is protect the king, but hey. We can discuss which one is more important, but... Yeah, we can always go for Anaguma after we get Ginkan, yeah. Well, sure, but yeah. You can always run this bishop the second the knight jumps. Assuming that protect the king is primary. You can also play a move like this, by the way. You're like, I see your idea. Well, my idea is to attack here, so I'm gonna move my king away, make this castle, and punish your knight. Yeah, that's another idea you could have. But in that case, yeah, we have to consider it whenever that was a good move, yeah. But yeah. Let's go back in Kinmu. So yeah, that's one way of like avoiding Anaguma and being trapped in the corner. Play Millennium. That's another interesting idea. In that case, yeah, we cannot play Millennium because the king went here, can't. Millennium would be king going here, right? We're talking about this situation already. So yeah, I would prefer to like play one of those. I'm not sure of this move actually, but all right, let's see how it developed. Oh, it's okay. I mean, they're I'm answering them because they're talking, but it doesn't mean you have to consider them as an option. It's just that we're having a discussion on, yeah, sure, on higher level. But the point is, basically, how do we react on the knight, yeah? Do we play defensively, super aggressive, or flexibly, as you did? And here, yeah, the knight comes in. And this is move I don't like, because this ignores the flow of the game. Your opponent is attacking now. Does Karonokuma is 7 to 9Q? No, I don't know that fact. I see. I didn't expect. Doesn't seem to me like 7 or 9Q. Alright. Let me change the tone, yeah? I would prefer to have the silver here, because that gives me one more move to see what the opponent is going to do. And now I clearly see that we've entered the middle game. So castling is not possible anymore. Because if you try to cast to the opponent, it's gonna be crazy. So what you wanna do is limit the damage now. If you're gonna do this, you see that move doesn't really benefit you, because you could have taken the spawn from here. So de facto, this move became a pass. It would be nice to have some different move played, right? In addition. Because it was obvious that he's going to go here. All right. Okay, so I see you went with the knight, which is of course fine. But now your king has no defenses. So we enter a weird type of middle game where you have a knight advantage, but your king is in the open. So your opponent is going here. So again, now the bishop exchange is going to happen. It's going to be scary for your king, yeah? What we gonna do? The king probably won't be safer than it is, because now the opponent has many pieces in hand. The move that I'm more scared about is the rook move. So I would consider promoting my knight to prevent that, to limit the damage, right? The other thing is, if the bishop is taken, there's a bishop drop here, which can be countered by the bishop drop, so it's fine, yeah? So I would consider how to limit his rook now. You took the bishop, and you retook the pawn. So you're playing for the Fugire. You're not giving him any pawn, which is fine, but he has this move at some point, which he's going to play actually. You didn't see the rook? Wait, why there is... My keyboard is doing some weird stuff. Okay, but let's see how it went. Lance drop. What are we threatening if we take it? Is it a bishop drop? Yeah, it seems like a bishop drop, yeah. So here... we could consider just going here with a check to change the flow of the game. If we do this, we're gonna get a knight back, so it's not bad. We have the rook next to the king, so it's great. With the pawn here, then we can just continue attacking there, yeah? They don't have the lance anymore to punish our rook. And we can drop the lance here. And it's really hard to defend this pawn. So Time Zombie had chance to expose the weak king, yeah, on the edge here. So the lance was kind of risky. It is going for tactics, but with those aggressive tactics, when you give a lot of pieces, right? You have to consider your king position, and your king is very vulnerable. If you give too many pieces to your opponent, it's going to be checkmated. Yeah? Just the bishop drop. Look, just the bishop drop. How vastly it limits the king, yeah? That's scary already. We have to keep that in mind. So we have to consider defending a little bit more, I guess. I propose the knight because it defends while starting to put pressure on the enemy king. Having an attack is also an important thing. But yeah, this line is also quite scary line to like expose. So this is why I probably wouldn't take the pawn. Probably wouldn't take it. Not sure. Feels good, like you slow down the game, but this looks scary. I'm not sure about this one. I'm really unsure about this position, basically. I would really be eager even to like redrop this bishop to like keep my king intact somehow. This is how scared I am. Anyway, let's see how the game went. Oh, you play here? Time zombie? Not here? Not greedy? Okay. Like we could be more greedy than that. Well, I see. You wanna slow down and go for better line. Okay, so that doesn't Kuma. This move again doesn't give you much, yeah? If the silver came here, sure, but alone, maybe we can go with your idea of keeping the Fugire or... But I see, you wanna go for the knight, okay. Again, we're gonna give a lot of pieces to the opponent, but... So see how the flow of the game changed? Yeah. Here you have the initiative. You went really aggressively. Pam, 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 pam. Here you give away the tempo. It's like you sacrifice the lance for nothing. Now Time Zombie has the tempo. He goes pam, 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 puts the pressure. Here you decide you have a stronger attack. You go for crazy sacrifices, but here you come back. Yeah, and Time Zombie has the move. So now you sacrificed bunch of pieces. And when you sacrifice bunch of pieces, it means you are confident in your advantage. And you're taking the initiative because you have a winning attack. And you didn't have a winning attack, which means you just threw away pieces for nothing. So it was much better to play a slower move here. More conservative one. Without throwing out, because your advantage here is pieces, yeah, that you took. Your disadvantage is king safety and piece activity, I guess, a little bit, comparing the rook positions. So you threw away the only advantage you have, yeah, for initiative that you didn't need. So the question is, when do you need the initiative? Well, not now, because if you're too aggressive, your king is going to die. And this is what's happening, basically. Your king is going to die. Because Time Zombie has a great check here. He could probably like follow up on this move a little bit more. But he just decides to take the knight. Okay, Time Zombie, how many pieces do you want? Come on. How many pieces do you need to checkmate that king? You don't need this lance, do you? It's much better to have the rook under attack. You have 2 lances already. You don't need more Time Zombie. Need to find a way to attack the king, eh? Not take the lance. Not a good move. Yeah, it's not a good... Same way here. We're going for the knight. But... how do we get the king is the question you have to ask. Maybe move like this was better. Maybe. We have to consider it, right? Maybe we force them to drop something. We have 2 lances. We could abuse the fact that... we could really abuse the fact they cannot drop 2 pawn in one line. And this way, perhaps we could have a winning... Look how difficult this is to defend. I don't know if it's even a checkmate. Look. Look. Look how scary it is. Yeah. Look how scary it is. And then, boom. Going for the kill, for example, yeah? You still can play that move. You still can play. Or Hishi. It seems like we're throwing away a lot of pieces, but actually we're just throwing the lances away, right? We exchange the silvers, we just threw the lance. Yeah. Boom, Hishi, we win, right? So the bishop drop here. That's a very scary move. Very scary. And this is why this king on the edge is so weak. Yeah, stretch. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Abigail, thank you for 28 months. hello as well. 28 months, wow. Thank you so much. Abigail is like one of the oldest subscribers here. The loyal fan. Quality roasting. Can you smell the tea? The roasted tea? Sparta, yeah. Okay, yeah. So Time Zombie also thinks he needs the rook, but you need the king, my dear friend. Yes, that's better. That's... Oh, no! Your pieces are here, Kuma. You wanna keep holding their hands. If you go here, you're alone again on the edge. And the problem with king on the edge or like on the back, I don't know if you know Kuma, is that if your king is here, it can move to 8 squares if it's free, right? But if you go here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So anytime you touch the edge, it's like you're taking away half of your king's life. It's like you're playing, I don't know, Hollow Knight, and you set up the difficulty to hard instead of medium, and you start up with less resources. This is how it feels, yeah? Your king is much more vulnerable on the edge. And this is why there's a proverb, push the king to the bottom. Yeah? Push the king to the bottom. Again, because he will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares to move. How about the corner? That's 3 squares, yeah? And this is why Anaguma is scary, by the way, because the king cannot really run away. But, yeah, it has many friends to hold hands with. And this is why it's like the freedom versus the solidness of castle exchange. Yeah, this is why as an attacking side, you want to push the king to the bottom. As a defensive side, you prefer to go into the ocean, like to more free squares, like here or here. If you can, of course, you know, to the opponent's camp, like entering king. Yeah. You interpret it backward. Okay. No. You prefer, as a defending side, you want to avoid the edges. That's my point. And again, you're not in check yet, so... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really bad because he has so many pieces and this is so scary. But yeah, he can continue dropping right now. Time Zombie, let's see here. Bishop. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, good. Going into ocean, it's not scary. Shogi Kings know how to swim, yeah. I mean, they have a boat, literally, boat castle. But yeah, in this case, Time Zombie has too much of a piece advantage. It's impossible to survive. Because the balance of the game was already flipped to his advantage. But yeah, Kuma. So the main point is... My cat was attacking me while I was in POME. Oh no. So Kuma, I know that you're learning still, but... I want you to notice that if your opponent starts attacking, the opening is over. And the opening, you know how the opening works, right? Preparation of attack, preparation of defense, making sure that your pieces will cooperate together. Great, yeah? But once the middle game opens, throw it all into the trash. It doesn't matter if you have Anaguma or not, yeah? What matters is initiative, king safety, material, what was it? Again, initiative, piece activity, king safety, material. So how many pieces, how they're working, who has the most aggressive like turn, who decides the tempo, and where is your king, yeah? So your king is safe enough, yeah? You wanna, maybe you have one more move to like make it safer. But what you should consider is how to get the advantage in this position right now. Yeah, the judgment should change. And here we're playing the opening move, so that's unacceptable. Time Zombie, on the other hand, your attack is too soft, I feel. But quite an interesting attempt at using new techniques. Kuma, one more thing. You might want to play this move earlier, so that your position is a little bit more secure. Or not play the 6-4 pawn, I don't... But yeah. Maybe this move was bigger. You want to push this pawn here to force them to close the rook. This way it's easier to make Anaguma, basically. This way should be easier. Why is the silver important? Because later on in the middle game, this move happened. And if the silver was here, maybe it was helping you more around here. It was more active. Yeah. And the rook would be more wider. Yeah, like, I cannot really explain it, but it would be doing something as opposed to sitting there. Yeah, now it's just sitting there. Yeah, that's all I can explain it for. Like, it's not a big mistake, it's just that you're trying to activate your pieces, remember? Because middle game is initiative, where are your pieces and are they active? How many of those pieces have? And where is your king, yeah? So the silver is the silver active? Well, we would change that by making it a little bit more active, pushing it a little bit up, yeah? Yeah, I think the pawn... I don't think he was able to make Anaguma after this move, basically, because Time Zombie would just go for crazy frenzy attack. I recommended this move, but this attack follows, and then our shape is kinda, broken. But then maybe we're able to expose this knight later on by going on the edge. But you can see in this way of playing, Anaguma is not really possible anymore. And this is why I proposed, if you want to go for calmer variation, it would be to block your opponent before he goes for Ishida, yeah. But I'm pretty sure if you put it to the computer, there are better moves. The most scary fact is there is a bishop here, our king is on this line, and the knight is coming. Those are those two things we have to be careful about. And the other thing that I briefly mentioned would be to push this edge pawn, yeah, to avoid those weird knight jumps, but yeah. The C-AAA point you're asking about is already middle game, so I don't think Anaguma is possible. We could have prepared a little bit better in the opening, I believe. But considering Kuma is still 7Q or something, this is a little bit too advanced. The basic point that I wanna I assume, to remember is that once middle game starts, opening is over, and we have to change the way we're thinking about Shogi, yeah? So that's the biggest point here. And Time Zombie needs to concentrate on the king more, yeah? In order to level up. You have many pieces? Well, use it to attack the king. It's okay. It's okay. Remember to, send some Kifu to us on stream. This way we can notice the mistakes you're making and we can let you improve, yeah? Also remember, if you're tilting too much, just take a 1 or 2 days of break to refresh yourself, and trust me, your brain's gonna be more relaxed and you will get new ideas. Sometimes tilt is just because you played too much and you're tired. And same thing with work, right? You all have to have holidays, few days a year. It's the same with playing games, yeah? Game is hard work. It's a thinking game. No problem, Kuma. Alright, let's jump to the next game, which was from Eon Grey. He was Center. Eon. Okay, yellow. The game is against the same opponent who used the same opening as the Kifu that I submitted about 3 weeks ago. Gotcha. Who your opponent is 5 down. Okay. Okay, we're going static. And they're going the 4-5 rook. And they're going for the opposing rook. Okay. So here you can see how this weakness is here, and you can see how scared I am for your knight right now, yellow. Can you see how scary it is? Oh, but you have preparations. Okay, I'm embarrassed to show it because I used the wrong castle for the second time in a row. But I hope you will enjoy how I tried my best to improve my shogi based on the lessons you taught me. In a pro game, Akira Watanabe used knight 3-7 to counterattack Fuji's Takeshi attack with silver 4-4 and won the game brilliantly, so I was inspired. Oh, now I'm interested. Well, my main question would be what happens after this move, but I can imagine that something like this will happen. And maybe there is some counter. Maybe that's what you were inspired by. That's quite interesting to me. Plan the counter attack with bishop drop. Okay, let me see. So bishop drop now or like here? Seems like to try the knight. Here means, you know, he drops it here. And then if you take it, he takes with silver and you have a weakness. Yeah, that's my concern. That's my concern here. But anyway, let's see how you're. Like, we can go into this difficult line. We can check the pro games later. I'm actually quite curious to check it. 937. Watanabe, you say? I'm gonna check this game. Takeshi. Okay, Watanabe versus Fuji. Takeshi. Okay. Do you have? Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. Thank you so much. But they have this pawn pushed, yeah? That's the difference. But also this gold is here. It's kind of different position, yeah? You have those two pawns here pushed. I need to tell Termarch to add the functionality Shogi have that when you click on the board, the arrows disappeared. It feels to me so natural right now. How do I delete the arrows again? Clear the arrows, okay. I know, it's tiny, I know. I'm trying. So speaking of which, no, we're guest account. Can we pretend this is our game somehow and then as computer and see what it says? Can we somehow pretend it's that game? But the king is still, yeah. Oh, that's not the silver, that's the knight, of course. Can we just pretend it's this position and evaluate it? Only logged users. Oh my god. See you, Kuma. Can I copy this move somehow? Okay. I'm really curious now, guys. We're gonna do it properly. We're gonna do it. I'm sorry, it's my stubbornness. Of course, we're gonna go back to this position. Can we evaluate it? 3. Okay, we can. And no, we have to input everything again. Okay. Okay, let's evaluate this position. And you can see. Yeah, you can see computer also proposes that move. Now, it also proposes the move you made, and also proposes the move that I made. And you can see that as a result, Gotha is a little bit better. So perhaps the timing is not correct. Perhaps this pound push is better first. The problem is that this shogi that you're watching is from 2010, right? So it's quite old. There was different way of thinking about this position. Let's see what the computer plays in one move before. Just from curiosity. It prefers the silver, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna criticize you for this move because I really like the fact that you do study pro games, and I really like the fact that you have the courage to try those moves in real games. So I really like it. Even if it's not the perfect computer move, it's fine, yeah? I really like the fact that you're doing studies and trying them out. It's just that I'm a little bit concerned about this move, that's all. Yeah. Okay, so here, yeah, this move makes us kinda come back to the pro game. That's actually, yeah, that's actually quite a nice counter here. I don't know what they would do against it. Yeah, please continue. Here you have the silver versus knight, that's great. And we do this move to protect the square, I assume. I don't like this shape because, you know, there is weird drops that could occur. I don't like this shape as a look, but maybe I would consider moving the gold closer to the king. But on the other hand, they could pressure the silver, and I'm also not happy. So maybe it's like weird looking, but it's fine. Yeah, so they will do that. They will do that. So they don't care about the rook because their camp is really safe against rook drops, especially when you take it. You see all the squares are protected. Like if we had all the moves in the world, I could consider this move. But I'm scared they will drop the pawn and then pressure this diagonal or drop the bishop here. I would have to think much longer in this position to tell you what's the correct move, but yeah, I see what's going. Oh, they didn't take this because then you take this. Okay, that's kind of weird. Perhaps inputting the move first was better. Well, in that case, they're not gonna move the rook, right? They're just gonna push this pawn here or something. Hey, wanna become famous? No, thank you. I am already. Haha. Don't get me wrong, this position is really difficult. Okay, I see. I like your moves so far. What would you do against this move? He would leave the rook. So maybe like a lance drop, some sorts. 8-6. I mean, depends on you. So let's assume we take it. Well, you have the option of sacrifice. No, you don't, because the bishop is actually protecting there, so you take it. And let's say we drop the rook. Do we have to drop the rook yet? We are quite unsafe here. My reading is I can drop the knight here, so I'm not as concerned. And you have no pawns. So I assumed maybe this will give us a good fight. And what I wanted to point out that your king is weak against rook drops. But currently we have only the rook, so... The thing that I'm counting more for is the pawn promotion. So that's my way of thinking. Do you have silver drop to 5? That's nice. Yes, you did have this move, of course. That's good. All right. So let's assume I don't take the rook. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's quite difficult, but advantageous for you because you have the lance advantage. And he dropped the silver into defense, so he's kind of concentrated there. So I think you're right. But I don't think he could have played anything else because this looks like your rook is now very active, so I don't really like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're better here. Assuming your king is safer, this is the correct move. Yeah, playing slowly, good. Now question is how do we break this before our king dies? We got there. Okay. Protecting the knight drop. Drop another lance, knight drop. Move the gold, cool. Move the gold again, cool. Drop the gold. I mean, I know what you're going for. One thing I have to calculate in my head is like this. Something like this. I don't know who's better in that case. Your king is still quite safe, right? 7-5 is also quite slow, right? The point with this knight drop is that you can take the silver next. Wait, no, you cannot. The bishop is looking here, actually. My idea was that we take here, and then this would lead to a checkmate, but I mean, it still does lead to a checkmate, actually, from this direction. That silver drop that I first assumed didn't work, but actually the knight promotion... Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it does? I'm confusing myself. I think it leads to a checkmate still. Yeah, it's quite crazy. But like something like this, yeah? Put the king in a dangerous situation and it's much easier to checkmate him. The problem here is the horse, right? But you can juke him like this, so... I'm glad you enjoy it. But yeah, something like that. You force the knight out of the position and then you use the weakness. The thing is, I don't think he has to run to that square. He can run to those two squares and it complicates the situation little bit. So I play chess, but I have no clue how to play shogi. Well, in Coin, this is your perfect time to learn Shogi. There is this link that Stream Elements was kind enough to give you how to learn Shogi, probably. And if you enjoy chess on Tuesday, every second Tuesday we have a chess stream. You can join us then. We also do chess, yeah. Okay, yeah, so but there are some complications here, so I wasn't sure, but we could argue that now king is a little bit more unsafe and so on. Point is we give away lands, but our king is safe. Yeah, welcome. I mean, I think this is winning still, but you can see that it still feels like we should take this one, right? So we could have done it a little bit differently. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice ending though. I like it. You found this move, so that's the most important. You knew what's the move, there were just different ways to achieve it, right? So your instincts are good to yellow. I think the bot, Time Zombie, the bot is reacting onto words how to play Shogi. And it's giving you the link to a video how to play Shogi, basically. Yeah, I think you did great, Yellow. Good job. Yeah, the fact that you've exposed this king here was the main point. You calm down. Now there are different ways to do it, but you chose the way you understood, so that's great. Your opponent made a mistake, which you exposed, and you found the tsume, which was most important. Good job. Stop abusing the bots. I was really hoping to show this game, especially because I felt I was able to use some of what you taught me last time, like the weak point of that castle. Yes, Yellow, you did a great job. He's 5 done. I cannot believe that you've destroyed a 5 done again. No, I mean, definitely your instincts are good, and I think maybe you're around 4 done actually. So I'm looking forward. You are actually quite close to promotion, no? No, this is 2 done, right? I think you should be a little bit higher. Let me just spy on you for a little bit. 3 down currently. Just, yeah. You're doing great. Keep on going. Keep on going. The sea is calm if you know how to play Shogi. Yeah. Alright, then we have the Cans game. We're gonna quickly take a look. Download. Kent is Sente. Wait, you're playing against... I cannot read this. Bulgarian. Ooh. Founded in Sofia on September 2019. Ooh. And it's a person who can speak Japanese, or? Oh no, it's some courses. So many games played. Cool. Okay, so Kent is Sente. What if opponent had 1 more tempo in endgame? Would they have been able to attack still? Yes, probably. Okay. Yako Fudori. King 5-2. Rook 8-5. The main question is, are we fine with this pawn drop? I have no idea about Yoko Fudori, but oh gosh, I have no idea about Yoko Fudori. So the concern is that they're gonna play here. There's concern they're gonna drop the pawn. There are many concerns I have, and I have no idea how to... Yokofu's heart? Oh, okay. Maybe Yellow, you can explain it to us. This one. Now we're protected. Rook exchange. Problem is... yeah, this pawn, right? They have attacking right next to our king. Knight 7/7, I see. Ooh, that looks painful. Ooh, that looks painful. Ooh, that looks painful. Also here. Yeah, no. Wow. 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 I play Yokofu Don't Sleep by Feel, which I know isn't how you're supposed to play it. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to play it. You will get destroyed. Yeah, it's so fast. So I think what happened, Kent, is that basically just the look of this position, yeah? Just the fact they have the token next to your king, that's very bad already. I don't know what's Yokogu. And the king is right in the center right now. You're losing the gold, so this looks quite disadvantageous. You're doing a great job to like continue fighting, but unfortunately, no, they had checkmate. So I think there's something wrong with the opening. I just have no idea what, because so I'm not sure if the edge pawn like this is the proper move in Yoko Fudori. It seems really a bit slow for Yoko Fudori. Yeah, I think so, Yellow. I mean, if you say yogurt in Polish, that's a yogurt, but there's no ko. Yokogu. Sideways punch, I have no idea. Kent, you can bring another Kifu for tomorrow, I guess. Usually I don't analyze back-to-back Kifu of the same player. So the problem is this also limits your rook in a way, right? And then the knight allows them to drop it. So something is wrong around here, I believe. I want to get this position and check it in the this one. So this is the correct move, actually. The opponent played here. And this is the correct move, actually. Okay, I'm quite interested now. Quite intrigued. So they play here. Knight 7-7, like yellow pointed out, is the line proposed by the computer. The other option was pawn drop. You went here, so you would have 700 advantage here. Ooh, yellow says that pawn 3-6, knight 3-7, silver 3-8 is sometimes referred as the ideal attacking shape. That's quite interesting. So you see here you drop to minus, so the edge pawn was really weird indeed. Okay, and around here. Knight jump still. Knight jump. Can't. Jump both of the knights. That's what the computer is saying. Both of them. I know you like knights, but you forgot about your left one. So the reason is if they escape, we can escape without the rook exchange. That's interesting. But how did this move lead to a win? That's also quite... I will also have to remember. I'm pretending I'm super smart, but I'm using computer, so I'm not gonna... Ooh, here? Wow. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm saying, but... So it says to move the rook here. This rook will go here. Pawn drop will happen. Pawn 4-6, rook 5-5. But it goes more inaccurate as we go, but... Basically, we are able to force them to drop the pawn here, which is huge, it seems. And avoid the rook exchange, so your knight won't die as easily. Yeah. In my memory, if my memory is correct, says yellow. It was a game where Habu lost with Gotte in Aono's style. Yokofu opening where center jump both knights. Yeah. Usually, when you manage to get something like this, it's really good for one side. For this side. C-triple-A, what's happening? But alright, this is the analysis of the game, I guess. That was the chance that Kent had. Cannot really say more about this Yoko Fudori opening, unfortunately. The key positional idea is that the floating rook is very powerful because the castle in Yoko Fudori are very low, so you don't need to fear of taking squares with pawns 3-6. Well, you just have to be careful that your rook doesn't die, but it seems like it was determined that it doesn't, so that's good. Yeah, the rook on the edge. So there was a knight, so he has to go somewhere on that row. But the edge, yeah, I don't know why. Thank you, Kent. Thank you for sending. Cheers, stream, and we end up doing shogi, eh? Oh. I wonder what can we do next. Jen played a weekly ladder game. Disco Elysium, that's another option. We could do chess, we could play Don't Starve. I've been playing the adventure mode recently. We could play some Overwatch. We can play some Celeste. What new games? Well, I was playing Don't Starve recently because I found out how to play it properly, I guess. I tried the Disco Elysium as well. What other games? Yeah, Don't Starve I've been playing a lot, and then I'm watching the chess Carson game yesterday. Was quite impressive, so I watched today like a recap. But mostly Don't Starve, yeah. And I've been doing puzzles, but I have no way of showing you guys. We finished 2000 pieces puzzles recently. Took all the space on the table. Good night, Kent. Yeah, game 6, yeah. It was first classical win. Yeah, it was amazing. I watched this, what's the name of the channel? Chess. I forgot the name of the channel. Like this guy who explains very well. He commented really well. I'm pretty sure everybody knows him. I just cannot remember the name of his channel. I was like, wow, I really would like to have. Let me Google that name. No, it was on a different guy. IQ. Yeah. Is it game 6 or game 5? Yeah, game 6. Okay. So we're talking about this one. Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, this one. Gotham Chess. I really liked his commentary. And I was like, it would be so cool to have a shogi commentary like this. He showed like crazy computer lines, but also concentrating on explaining the role of the computer in this whole and what was exciting about this game. It was really easy to follow. Yeah, I would know that it's Hikaru. I would know it's Hikaru. And I was like, it would be so cool if we had more commentaries like this in shogi. If we had the option of commenting Kifu, right? I mean, we have our own amateur tournaments, and commenting the amateur games like this is also pretty cool. But yeah, watching pro games, that's on a different level, right? So I felt kind of nostalgic a little bit. Like, I wish we had this in... if you guys are interested in watching this, I felt quite nostalgic here. Nostalgic is not the right word, but hey, we're gonna go with it. What was I going about? Don't Starve, Celeste, games, chess. We have chess stream on Tuesday, so I feel like I will have to prepare a little bit. Hey, thank you for follow. GG. Sadlat. Why are you sad? You got to do pro game commentary? Do whatever you want. Listening to pros explain other pro chess games was a big part of my chess education. Yeah, I can see that. We have trouble in English Shogi World because we don't have that. Yeah. 20 years from now, people will be looking in my games and say, well, now we have these new Shogi pros that are from foreign countries and they are much stronger. But it's all will be the stairs that we have paved as Shogi Harbour community. They will have easier way to learn stuff. We were born too early, guys. We were born too early. We have to do what we can do so that the next generation will have easier time getting into this game. Because of the tactical... Well, chess is also very tactical, and yet somehow they managed to explain the position. I feel like chess maybe has a faster thinking time, so it's easier to like commentate. If you have like maidens and it takes the whole day and they start talking about stuff unrelated, and I find it boring because I came for a shogi commentary and I want to learn something and they don't explain it. And then the pros come in the end game and they're like, well, here you do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, I have no idea what's going on because it's too high level, yeah? So I sometimes feel they could do it better, right? Thanks God we have this computer line that at least show us who's better and we can like guess or like feel the game flow. But I think commentary could level up a little bit more. I mean, yeah, sure, shogi games are also complicated, but hey, we want commentaries, right? I'm falling into weird mood of regrets and sadness. Goddamn. I'm thinking of starting registration for Tony to Series in the beginning of next year, so that we don't start it during Christmas. The situation is that I contacted the winners that we won't have the games with Renmei because they didn't answer. I will try to have it set up differently privately. I don't know what's gonna be the reward for the next TT series. Of course, the certificate will exist as a reward, but I will have to figure out something else for the winners, I guess, because it's difficult to arrange those things. We could argue that, well, tournament is for tournament and the main prize doesn't matter, but I think it was a cool idea to have, touch the Japanese word by playing against pro and connect our words. But it seems it's difficult, so what can I do? Commentate Go? Well, what? Go is even crazier. I cannot imagine the Go stones placed on the board. I had problem with black and white in my head. Yeah, learning from each other. Yeah. Well, in Shogi you don't have that because they speak Japanese and you speak English, right? I'm looking at my Steam list if I find anything cool, but is there anything else, chat, that you would like to see today or do today? Or is it fine if I choose a random game and we do it? There's a lot of, yeah, Austrian Shogi Open, yeah. Just choose a random game. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play plenty of Blitz games, so if you guys are for Shogi, please come tomorrow at 4 p.m. We will have Brazilian players playing against me, 3 of them. We're gonna do Kifo analysis if the time allows. And for now, maybe we can play some games. Do I even have Celeste installed? I do have Celeste installed. What game we've been wanting to play? I mean, no, I do have Celeste installed. I'm afraid that I will just keep dying and it will be boring to watch. That's what usually happens. I keep dying on that one spike and it's quite frustrating to watch, I imagine. What else do we have? Factorio, Far Cry. Final Station I finished already. FTL is just stressful. I have this new Ori version that I didn't finish yet. Hollow Knight, I still have to beat the final boss one more time. Into the Bridge. Yeah, we could try that. I have no idea what that game is, Abigail. By the way, guys, if you never played, there's a game called Merchant of the Skies. It's a very cool game. You just fly around with your ship, kind of buy stuff in different cities, deliver stuff. If you like this type of game, Merchant of the Skies is a game for you. Noita. I'm not sure what is Noita. I don't have it. Yeah, I've been obsessed with Don't Starve, but the problem is the adventure modes and I've been... Okay, so... Oh, that looks kind of like Terraria. That looks like Terraria. Don't Starve has like this adventure mode where you have 5 words to beat and you have to tell... Each time you have to gather 5 items and go to the next word and then survive, go to the next word, survive again 5 times. And each word is more challenging than another. They're in random order though. The last word is always darkness. So imagine that you have Don't Starve, but everything, there's no day, no daylight. You have to survive that to have this epic. You have to survive this to have a new character unlocked and have a cool, how do we say, scene. You get some lore in this. So I'm currently in Word 1 and I'm like preparing for coming to the Word 2. I'm like preparing the recipes. If you guys want to watch that, I could play Don't Starve. Street Fighter, yeah. Or we can play Celeste, if you guys don't mind me dying. The other games that I have, most of them I'm not installed, but we could try different games as well. For now, let me try to throw a poll. Which game do we play? Don't Starve. Celeste. I don't know. Let's throw Overwatch into there. Other. What was another game that somebody proposed? I do have. I know, Spelunky. I didn't play Spelunky. I have Spelunky. I didn't play it. We could try. 3 minutes. I will be right back. The voting is on. You can vote on top of the chat. So far we have 3 votes on Celeste, I see. 2 votes on Don't Starve. One vote on Spelunky, one vote on Other. Still 1 minute and a half to go. I'm quite excited for the next Thursday with our book stream because the durability theory, I'm quite interested what the book is going to say about it. For chess stream, of course, I'm excited because Paul always comes up with the craziest problems to solve. Yeah, the games that require a lot of combos, I'm not good at them. Noita is pretty fun, says nobody. If you want me to try Noita, I guess then you can vote on Other, but seeing how expensive it is, I don't have it, so I would have to buy it. I'm not sure if, yeah. Toho, what's a Toho? Looks like some Japanese game. Bullet shooting game. Well, we could try that, but... Hi, human, how is it going? This looks crazy. Okay, voting is almost ending, and it seems Celeste is winning with 3 votes. Ah, Into the Breach was also one suggestion, yeah. Well, we're gonna go with Celeste then. Not that one, okay. Well, I just clicked a random one. Celeste, do I remember how to play it even? Where were we in the game? I think we were hunting hearts. Let me just do this. Oh, you would have changed, so well. Should we vote again? Into the Breach or Celeste? I can make a quick poll. 1 minute, Celeste or Into the Breach. 1 minute voting, here you go. And okay, my Steam didn't break, good. Alright, we have 5 votes on Into the Breach. Okay, that's quite interesting. 0 votes on Celeste currently. I'm installing Into the Breach because I didn't have it installed. Shogi matches and a BlazBlue match. Oh, wait, Toad has a YouTube channel? I didn't know. I shall subscribe later. Into the Breach, gotcha. Alright. For some reason there is a chess game here too, but I guess it's that random advertisement that YouTube puts. Alright, Into the Breach, play. Okay, so new game. And difficulty normal. How does this game work? We have to choose the squad, guys. Which squad do we go with? You can see clearly that I didn't finish anything with those 3. So maybe we can try the judoka. To turn the Vec against each other. Random squad? Judoka is hard. Alright, so we have 1 vote on orange, 1 vote for judoka, 1 vote for random. The computer knows best, okay. Random. Oh my god, it mixed few of them? Wait, what is a flame mech? So do we randomize this one? Randomize. Let's click it like 5 times. Okay. Push target tile and light tiles on fire? I forgot how the fire works. If you stay there, you get fire damage, right? Passive. Okay, all mechs are immune to fire. All of them, cool. Okay. Can move 3 squares. This one just punches them away. No, Jen, I randomized the time traveler, not the mech. Wait, chaos rule. Okay, well, I hope you guys are fine with this squad. I don't know if it's balanced or whatever, but we can go with this on normal difficulty. Okay, let's go. Which island do you start with? I usually start with like... Wait, which one? Like, I usually start with the hardest one, like those two, and then go toward this here, because I think Desert had like this OP option with literally destroying half of the board. The green one. Okay. Someone recorded my WSL game live and uploaded it to YouTube? Well, Abigail, somebody spies on you. Okay, let's go then. When the Vec came, the Tritus, you guys know all this, but took it on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. Ah yes, my military expertise. Shogi Pro expertise. Okay, we cannot do anything yet, so we're gonna just go here. No, wait, we can choose here or here. Vec threat detected. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the emergency batteries. Okay, warning conveyor belts. Or defend the train. Oh god, not the train. But if we do this mission, or this get unlocked, so it doesn't matter. So maybe we should do this, so that it's easier. But you guys choose. Up or down? Which one? Trains are your friends? It seems so. Seems like your biggest enemies can become your friends in case of creator crisis. Guys, up or down? Up for on the top, okay. Yeah, fire mech. Okay, let's go with those. Normally we use conveyor yards to ferry waste vats, but you and the time travelers may be able to use the conveyors against the Vec. Okay, so we have conveyor here, so I guess they're gonna be moved every turn or something. Alright, so what do we have? Kill at least 7 enemies, victory in 5 turns, protect emergency batteries. Which are the batteries? This is battery. There's only one battery, right? This is the A seat, but those can fly, so I assume they are not... That doesn't kill them, right? No, behaves like water. Okay. Inflicts acid on the first unit that stems. Okay. No special. Can I click on it? Okay. So first conveyor move at the start of the enemy turn. Okay. Alright, thank you for the follow, Tahoe, and then I'm gonna change it into the breach in the stream category, and we have to figure it out. So I already forgot how this guy moves. So when he moves, he leaves fire, right? This guy moves 4, so he's like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. Wait, I can see actually where can they move here. Okay, they can all go up to here, so it would be nice. I would like to body block them somehow. Maybe I'm overthinking it. He has 1 life, so just 1 hit will kill this. Hey, thank you, Jen, for the gifting. Proof Blundermaster, you got a gift from Jen. Alright, I guess we can just drop it and see what happens. We're gonna drop it. Wait, we cannot drop it on the conveyor, that's sad. Okay, we don't wanna put fire here. Maybe we wanna put fire around here. Those are the only squares we can go to. Then this one, I don't remember what he does. He shoots them and pushes them, right? Right here, and this one's gonna be far away because it's a cannon. How about this? Yeah, the fate of the world. Who cares, Time Zombie? There are many timelines. We cannot save them all. I have the feeling that they all will go here and they will attack this building. Hey, I have no idea what to do with it. Okay, so the conveyor did move first. Oh my god, there's a building here. I forgot about this building. Okay. Okay, so my plan is to push this guy into acid. He's flying, so that doesn't do much, but... Okay, so he has the ability of flamethrower. Oh, okay, so it's not moving, it's pushing that makes them... Okay. This guy... So this should kill him, right? Because it lands in the acid. No, because it doesn't push the guy himself, so that's sad, but we could push him. Okay. Okay, and here, yeah, we won't be able to save all of them again. Pa 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 da da da. Oh, but it pushes it away. Alright, that's helpful. So we're gonna push this guy away. We're gonna kill this guy and then we... How does this work? Yeah, we're gonna push him into the acid. Or maybe push this guy. No, it's only 1 damage it does. Alright guys, the plan is we push this guy into the acid. We kill this guy using this guy. And we push this guy using fire. Do we have other options? I mean, it's not a bad option. This way we save all the buildings. Oh, the conveyor moves him. You're so smart, Time Zombie. I forgot about the conveyor. Okay, so we have the option of putting this guy here, pushing him away, and if he gets pushed against the edge of the screen, does it damage him? Anyway, we're gonna block this guy using his body, and this guy, he's gonna go into the acid anyway, right? Anyway. Yeah, dramatic soundtrack. I think I messed up a little already. Oh, it doesn't affect flying? I have no idea. Any unit, it says. It says any unit, though. I mean, we can push him anyway, just in case. Wait, it doesn't damage him actually? sad. Okay, let's kill this one because we can. My mech is going to get hit? No, but they both move, right? My plan was to do this actually and like move my mech over the thing. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. And turn. I never played with Fire Squad. Oh, it's going to get hit like this. Damn. Oh no. Wait, oh no. I totally didn't predict that. Can I go back somehow? Save and quit. Nope. I believe there was some undo button. But I cannot reset it after. No. I'm already very upset. Yeah, I wanna do it over. I'm so upset right now. Abort. Abort. Yep, doesn't matter. Resign. Yep. I mean, we forgot how this game works. Now we came back. Now we know how it works. And now we can do it proper. Hello? Select your pilot. Oh wait, it randomized it again. No. Which one did we go? I guess we randomize it again. Do we do balance or chaos, guys? Balanced. 1, 2, 3. Freeze yourself and the target? Why would you do that? Okay, this doesn't seem like it has a lot of power in it. I don't know what the freezing does, but... What does freezing do, guys? I'm freezed until heat, or...? Yeah, none of them is good for killing. It's all for pushing. Only this one can do damage. I mean, this one is good for blocking new guys, but... Oh wait, test me. Nani kore? Emergency, protect emergency batteries. Sure, the same exact level. And those are stronger players. Great. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What does our pilot do? Reducing incoming weapon by damage 1. Yeah, it should be balanced. Doesn't seem very balanced to me. Not attacking. Okay. Why would I freeze myself? Like, that doesn't really matter. This is so useless. This guy is the most useless, I swear. You like the freezing one? I mean, I can imagine we freeze this guy and then he falls into there. Can you imagine that? Can we shoot him from here? Yeah. But we don't have damage, that's the problem. Oh god. What is this? Is explosion, right? Kidding me. Remove. Okay, so at least I can unfreeze myself. But somebody will get hit now. Wait, what happened to... Oh, he moved? Yeah, great. Yeah, right? It's quite a waste. And I cannot fly over them. Yep. Guys, those balanced runs just not working well. Just not working well. And we landed in front of that. That's great. Yeah. Those balanced runs are not really balanced. Yep. I'm sorry. Okay, this gives damage, damage, damage. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so he will get damaged, right? This guy pushes them into opposite directions. This guy lights on fire and pushes. Okay. So we can light this guy, push this guy away, and then punch him. We should do it before we put this guy behind, and Push target. But then he's gonna land on this, so that's very unfortunate. I didn't predict the... okay, I didn't predict that I will be hit in the process. And now the question is, do we care about the pod or not? Probably not. Time zombie. Wait, no! Well, I know, but I prefer to hit them once then. I'm surprised he didn't get acid damage. What's the deal with that? Weapon damage against this unit is doubled. Oh, and everything else is unaffected. That's not good. Well, the pod landed in the wrongest spot ever. So they both push. So this guy is going to die if he gets one more damage. This guy just pushes, right? So like, I can put this guy here, push here, this guy will go here, this guy will go there, and this guy will get hit, and he will die because of fire on the next turn. Then this guy will push this guy away so that he survives. And then this guy will have to somehow save this building, I don't know how. Maybe by pushing this guy over the fire and finishing him. So that's my plan. Okay, how much damage does he give? One. I don't see other options, basically. Because this saves this building, this mech, right? But he has this shield for 1 damage as well. So maybe we can make him get hit. And instead try to save this building. But it's really hard because we also have to save this building. And this guy, if I remember well, he's hits for... no, also for 1. Okay, the other option is we push this guy here, and then this guy being here, he will push... yeah, but if he pushes this against this building, it's gonna get damaged anyway, right? Not happy with that. Okay, maybe if he stands here, we will be able to push this one here and this one here. But then this one would have to move before that somewhere. Oh, wow. He cannot shoot through the buildings, right? No. So this guy is the problem for us. I don't see a better option. Well, you have to choose something, right? Passive bonus, probably the half. So if we push this guy, does he die? Oh, he does. Okay. It's a tough one. We could just block it. Actually, I had the option of probably pushing this guy, using this guy, and then moving this guy to here. Something like that. Cold plant over the human lives. That's not the thing, man. So it gives 2 damage, does it? Damage units already on fire. Okay, so he's on fire, so it means he will die, right? Okay, we have to do something about this guy. This is hard, guys. Okay, so this guy is going to die by himself. This guy can just run. This guy we can just push into lava. This guy probably too. This guy won't survive though. Okay, so... if we can stand here and push this guy here, that would be great. And we push this guy here. And then if this guy can come here, I'm not sure if 1, 2, 3, no, he won't be able to. The other option is that this guy body blocks this one. I think that's possible, right? So if we were to shoot this one here, it will body block this one. That's cool. Yeah. And this one we just... goodbye. And this one I think will just survive if he stands where he is, or it gives 2 damage to guys on fire. So this should die because of fire. But we forgot about... no, he dies because, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we took less than 3 grit damage. Okay. Destroy acid bats. 4 leg damage. We take a lot of damage. Kill 4 enemies with acid. I'm not sure how... we don't have the acid, so... well, the pot thing was unavoidable times on me. So we have to destroy those, right? And this gives them 1 health. Okay. Okay, so obviously we're gonna... we cannot shoot from water, right? Uh-oh. So... what we can do is like push this guy against this guy, put him on fire. Then what I really wanted to do is shoot like here so that I can push this guy over this, but it doesn't seem to be working because of water on the way. How much space? 1, 2, 3. No, that's not enough. The problem is I think this one can also damage your own like camp, so I'm not happy because of it. It would be nice if we could push this guy up here and then drop him down, but I don't see how that's possible. Can we shoot him and like... ooh, we can. But he won't put them on fire. Okay, I calculated wrongly. I thought he will put him on fire. But he's almost dead, so maybe that's good enough. Oh, they turn into acid pools. Okay. So we were able to kill this guy if we push him and do this. This guy will die if we push him. This guy we just have to push away with this guy, I think. Unless we have something better, but... we could kill him on this round by damaging him. But this doesn't give damage, actually. Wait, so this guy gives more damage when it's on fire already. I should keep that in mind. Okay. If you kill the green squid, yeah, probably they will die. I think they should die because of it. But I don't see how to kill him in this round, you see? Unless we push this guy against him. And then finish him off with fire. Worth trying, I guess. Yeah, they just die. But we still have those acid things. But if this guy stands here, he can shoot them both twice. That's good. Would be nice. But he gets, yeah. Okay. Okay. So we can do this to give 1 damage, I guess. Oh, is it on fire then? How does acid work with fire? I have no idea. Then we can punch this guy. Oh no, but he's gonna damage it? He won't die? I thought he will die on heat. That's not fair! I thought he will die without... reset turn. Okay. Alright. Plan B. Oh my god, he pushed them into... That's so epic. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... boom boom, this is 1 damage. So we can kill them both. And then we don't have a way to protect everything, so... body block? No. This guy is useless. This guy is so useless right now. The acid, but I mean, it's not gonna help us. I mean, I know I have to kill it, but not gonna help us, that's the problem. Wait, he can push him away. So maybe this guy can move? 3. 1, 2, 3, that's not gonna help us. I know we have victory in 1 turn, but this guy is gonna get hit and that's not really good. Do they even attack? I think so. They do attack, right? I think they do attack. Oh, maybe this is gonna save us. Aha! And everyone's saved. Beautiful. Beautiful. I forgot I can block their missiles with the VAC, actually. VAT. Okay. Now we have some upgrades, right? Range. It'd be nice to have movement with this guy. Cannons. Also good. Backburn. Light the tire behind the mech on fire. Oh, no. I prefer not to have something like this. Upgrades require power. Oh, is it? Damn, I thought it's the stars. Yeah, it's the power, not the stars. Damn it! Alright, the stars are at the end, right? Yeah, once it's secured. I guess we really needed that pod, yeah. Yep. Okay. So here... This looks high threat detected. This looks scary, to be honest. And we don't have acid, so... How does it look? Oh, we have the machine there. Well, the problem with acid, we have to deal it with the cannon. We have only one cannon, so I don't really like that. And battle with 4 damage. We get damage a lot, though. Teleporters. So this gives us 2 stars. Do we need the power? This would be nice to have, though. Are we greedy? Probably. Okay, so this guy shoots a projected that inflicts acid, okay. So I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna body block us here. Like immediately. So we're gonna move, but they all will fly here, I believe. There's also this guy there. Damn. Something like this. Let's go. Okay, we have so many things to do. So definitely we should like acid this guy because he has a lot of health. The problem is we need to push them away so they don't give much damage. Problem is we don't really have a way to do so. One way I can imagine is like go here, push this against this, so that will give 2 damage, he will have 3 health. And push this guy away, he's gonna be on fire, that's gonna be a 2 health, and then we have no way to deal the last damage, unless he's on fire. And in that case, this guy will give 2 damage. Okay, I don't think we'll do... I think that's the only way. Yeah, but only the normal damage, right? Not the fire damage. Okay, I guess I wanted to do that before I put the other guy. So like, I can fire him, but I don't think that's enough, you see. Yeah, he like misses 1 damage, you see. You're fired, yeah. But hey, we at least saved the power generator. If we had a way to like put this guy here and... Yeah. Oh wait, he's on fire. You're so right. Actually, he's dying because he's on fire. You're so right. Okay, am I greedy for that one or am I greedy for this one? You're so right, Time Zombie. Maybe that was good. I'm just gonna input some damage to have some damage in. Oh, that's so good, actually. Oh my gosh. We're supposed to protect this guy. Okay, they will have acid. Wait, they will have less life if we kill that guy. Boom, boom, boom. So it will hit him for 2 and put him on fire. We have no way of helping this guy, do we? We could push him away, okay. So like we can push this guy away. We could kill this guy. Yeah. He's on fire, he's going to die. Then we would like to put some acid without dying. But yeah. But if we attack, yeah, we have to move. This guy can like attack this one, right? How much damage does he give? 2. We're really ignoring that guy over there, but... Oh, is it in straight line? Okay. We will tank this one damage. Body block. A little bit. Yeah, I don't think we can. Well, we can... Yeah, I don't think it works, right? Okay, we can do that. I know, right? Could have we put acid on him and he would get double damaged? I think we had better move there. I really would like this guy to die, but... Gonna get 3 damage if I just sneeze on him. This guy we have to push away. This guy we can put on fire, I guess. We're far away. Can we put it in? Yeah, we could. We could also put that guy on fire. Victory into turns. We have to do it probably. Or do we kill this guy instead of that guy? Anyway, I think we have to give damage on that guy, because he will die in 2 turns. We can push this guy, and then finish him off with this guy. Yeah, 2 more acid covered, so I think we're gonna just put acid on this guy to have gained some time. Oh wait, he's not on fire. Eh, but he will be. So they will concentrate on the power generator next, I think. But yeah, he should die to fire. He's not on fire. He will die on fire. So means he will die. Yeah, fire damage first. So he will die automatically, he will die. This guy is on fire, so he will get 3 damage, 2 damage. And this guy is on fire, so he just needs to be punched slightly by something. You will get 1 damage, okay, that's fine. Oh, and this get damn. I have no way of blocking that, unfortunately. Unless I push him away. Turn on notation, okay. Notation. Okay. So they will die. He doesn't care. This one we can push away. And this guy can hit. Yeah, that's what I expected, unfortunately. Flame cannon thing to A2, then shoot C2. A2, shoot C2. Shoot C2? Shoot with what? So the problem is, this guy is shooting there, so I would like to delocate him. Oh, pushing. Yeah, I don't see how it's going to work. They are all... they cannot move, time zombie. They both cannot move. Do you mean A4, perhaps? Like push this guy against this one, then push this one here. Are you talking about that one? I don't know. The problem is this guy, I think. Yeah, so I think what we can do, we can push him away to here. And all it's left is this guy tanking this. And this guy tanking this. That's all. I think it's winning for us. I think that's winning because everything else dies, basically. We don't even have to shoot this guy, but we will do it anyway. They all die. Okay, one mech move. Oh, that's good. Which one was it? This one. Okay. I would like to give him a move ability, yeah. Alright, let's finish this island and then finish the stream, so... Which one should we go? This looks cool. Because it has 2 power plants, but we don't need this much. I would prefer to get stars, to be honest. Yeah. I would get stars, yeah. Let's go. So this guy gives health, this is gonna be unmoving, so then we can put it on fire. Then we have the pushing guy. Maybe we can like body block them a little bit. This is perfect because nobody is here, and this guy, I like to put cannon on the back in general. Okay. So this guy should die. 3, 2, and then you're gonna kill him by... Yeah, seems good to me, yeah. Okay, so the plan is we put this guy here. Okay, first we're gonna put him on fire, push this guy away. I have few options here. I'm wondering which one is the best. Because I really would like this guy to be on fire. And I wanna do it efficiently, so I'm gonna push this guy against my robot. And then finish him off. Or simply push this guy. Finish this guy off. The only problem is this guy, which we're gonna probably just push away. Okay, I cannot put him on fire because I actually have to push him away from damaging that building. Should F6, F6. Flame cannon to F6. Then attack squid with your main character. Yeah, but you see... F7. F7 here. Then shoot F4. Yeah, that will kill this character, but we will end up with this. Okay, he will have 3 life. Maybe that's not this scary. I wanted this to be on fire so that it's easier to finish off, but... the other option is we can finish this guy off this round. This will be on fire. So it's like gonna take damage twice and it's gonna die. So I think definitely we put this guy on fire. Now I think we can kill this guy faster by basically killing him this turn. And this will die because fire, yeah, in the next turn. So I might actually do something. I could kill it, but I don't have to. Could kill it by standing here, pushing him against myself and then shooting it, but then it damages that guy also, so it doesn't work as well. I'm afraid of leaving this guy here. Punch, punch. Oh, actually I can punch this guy here and then punch him here. Oh, that's cool. But he's gonna die to fire anyway. Yeah, killing him is more important, I think. Wait, I thought he will get 1 more damage. I was wrong. Anyway. I could have pushed him on my position and then he would have blocked it with his body. I guess that would have been better. I miscalculated. Anyway, we blocked an enemy, that's important. This guy is going to die on fire, which means this guy is going to die because of fire and health. Yeah, he's going to die anyway. Now this guy will have 3 life. This guy we can just push away again, like this. Current damage 1, so we don't want to get too damaged. The problem is, how do we deal with this guy in particular? No. We could push him away toward this guy. But yeah, they all gonna get damaged, which we really didn't want. Oh yeah, and that thing. Oh yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. We cannot give damage this turn. We could put something on fire. But this doesn't matter, he will... Oh no, he won't die. Okay, so we cannot take more damage, and like 1 damage perhaps, but... Yeah. So definitely we don't want to stand here. This guy looks bigger, no? For some reason. Don't take more damage, yeah, I know. I know. This we can just throw into the fire pit. Boop. Now, I do want to take damage on this one because less than 4... Oh, wait. Less than 4, not 4, actually. Okay, we cannot take more damage, actually. So I'm gonna retreat. There. Yeah. It does 1 less. Oh, damn. No, but it's only for projectiles, no? Because it got hit before. Current 2, though. Wait, current 2? You were right. Incoming... No, but... Incoming weapon damage, you see? Time zombie. Weapon damage, but yeah, we had 3, so... Damn. This doesn't matter. This we can tank. This we could have tanked if we stood properly. This we can tank or just shoot projectile there, but... Can shoot this guy here. He's gonna hit us twice, unfortunately. He gives 1 damage, he gives 1 damage, that will be 3 damage. 1 damage because this will negate 1. Unless we push him that way, then it's better, yeah. And then this problem, we're gonna get hit, whatever we do. So, but it's not clinic, so that's good, at least. the other options, we don't have any other options, I believe. So we will get hit, unfortunately. But yeah, we could have blocked one more back, basically. We missed that. Okay, last one. Corporate HQ. Destroy spider leader, protect the corporate tower. Okay, spider leader. Spider leader moves 2. The unit is unaffected by smoke. Can walk in water, but water will prevent shooting. These are most powerful VEC, immune to water, they can be more challenging to kill, and basically throws off 2 to 3 spider eggs. Okay. And this egg will hatch into a spiderling, which is some weak unit, I assume. So we wanna kill it as fast as possible. So we're gonna keep this guy close, we're gonna put fire on it, and we're gonna punch it to face. Yeah. Okay, what does the spider things do? Oh, he blocked me. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. So, we're gonna punch this guy so that it goes away. We're gonna punch this guy so that he dies to this. And we're gonna put the queen on fire because we have to. I think that's the best option. Oh shit! Never mind. I forgot about this detail, okay? I forgot about that detail. Alright, let's go reconsider. We don't care if we get damaged at this much. Okay, so those small guys, all we have to do is sidestep, basically. Or maybe kill it from this direction. The problem is this guy. 1, 2, 3, punch. And then queen on fire. Yeah, right? The problem is now we have to do this first. Because else it's gonna push our mech into building. So I'm gonna put the queen on fire. And I'm gonna push it. Okay, and this should die. Okay, it's gonna be the same strategy. So we punch the queen. We could kill the queen this turn. Does killing the queen finish the round, guys? Or is it just like one more turn? Okay, one more turn then. So unfortunately we cannot save everyone. This looks bad. Okay, he has 3 lives. Okay, so we're gonna kill the spy. Oh, there's also here. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna get damaged again. Damn it. That's 1 health. Maybe shouldn't have killed Queen so quickly. I mean, this is 1 damage anyway, so it's not on fire. Oh wait, you didn't kill it? Oh damn it. I'm stupid. Oh wait, fire damage, right? That's good, okay, okay. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's 2 turns. Yeah, it's sad that we got hit because we had a really great run. It's just that we weren't able to like do good enough job for the last grid. Spent reputation. Okay, okay, I don't know. Okay, we might buy the reaction core. Freeze yourself. No, thank you. I see. Okay, so I will buy the 3 reaction cores, maybe. We could buy 2 reaction cores and one grid. But I'm little bit scared that it's low, right? What do you think, Time Zombie? Should I buy 3 of those or 1 more of those? Like, we have the option of gaining them, right? Yeah, I don't really like them. Just push away. Freeze yourself and enemies. I mean... yeah, I don't really like the freezing things. Yeah, maybe, but... yeah, maybe it like allows us to move more. Then I'm gonna buy 2 greed or 1 greed. We don't have smoke. I mean, I can imagine this being useful. I cannot imagine the combos, but this could be useful to like defend certain. Like in the last fight, if we could freeze the guy who's next to us, that could be helpful, but I'm not sure if... we could try to have more choices, maybe, yeah. But then I already have pink here, so I cannot use it, right? So this one would have to be frozen, and I don't like that, honestly. Because this one is the best one. Sure, better something than nothing. Not powered, and we need power for that? Ah, that's not very optimal. I forgot how this game works, but... it's not very optimal. Yeah, I would be more happy to like invest this in moves, for example, for this guy. I mean, this is good, but shield ally. The damage would be nice to have. Like, for example, I would be really happy for my artillery to give 2 damage. Freeze, yeah, I don't think. This could be useful. And this I really feel like it needs either range or... ooh, but it has puts 2 files on fire. That would be kind of fun. It won't need to be next to them directly. Maybe that's useful actually. Let's go with that. Can I undo all and like undo those? Actually. I can. Okay, the grappling hook we liked. This I didn't like. 1, 2. We're gonna spend it on this one instead, maybe. I prefer that. I prefer that, honestly. Alright, Leaf Island, I guess. Looks good, alright. And this was the last island for today. We can try it maybe another day. It was fun, guys. Save and quit. And I will see you tomorrow on Shogi Sunday, where I will be playing against Brazilian players 30 seconds Shogi, and maybe afterwards, if we have time, we can do more game analysis. Thank you for coming today. Bye bye. And of course, see you on the Discord.